Welcome to UCTV News. My name is Abby Mace.
And I'm Macy Karika. Up next, will USG support the legalization of marijuana? Find out where they stand coming up next.
You know, it's work like that. That's why the chicks dig me, I'll tell you.
You know me. Would I let you down? Come here and hug me.
UConn is having their Relay for Life kickoff event tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Student Union South Lobby. They will have insomnia cookies, cupcake decorating, and giveaways. If you're interested in starting a team and fundraising for the American Cancer Society, be sure to join them tonight. Relay is scheduled for April 10th on the CLAS Quad. To register, sign up at www.relayforlife.org/UConn and like them on Facebook for updates.
Connecticut has followed many states like California and decided to bring Yes Means Yes bills to the state legislature. This bill is meant to change the way sexual assaults are dealt with in the courtroom and put less accusations on the victims. The Yes Means Yes bill will place the pressure on the instigator to ask for and receive consent, which the bill defines as an affirmative, conscious, and voluntary agreement to engage in sexual activity. Supporters of the bill believe that this will change the way consent is taught and understood on college campuses and will lead to better education on the subject.
A team of UConn chemists is making it easier to diagnose the world's deadliest food allergy. People are more likely to die from an allergic reaction to peanuts than any other food. The test took just a few drops of blood from people with known peanut allergies to experiment with 3 components of the strongest peanut allergen. The researchers told UConn today their goal is to expand the test to foods besides peanuts.
Connecticut legislators have been faced with 2 bills that would legalize marijuana in the state. Now, the Undergraduate Student Government, or USG, which is recognized by the state as the official representative voice of the undergraduate students at UConn, must decide if it agrees with the proposed bills. President of UConn Students for Sensible Drug Policy, Tyler Williams, thinks these bills are an opportunity for an economic boost in Connecticut. Williams will make a presentation to USG this Wednesday.
Wow, that is going to be a major meeting and should be an interesting one, though, too.
Yeah, and we are actually having someone go cover it, so check out our YouTube page later this week and we'll have something up about it.
Yes, please do that. It's March. Do you know what that means? It's Girl Scout cookie time. Find out how the Girl Scouts of Connecticut are revolutionizing sales this year when we come back.
Hey, have you seen the UCTV guy?
No, I haven't seen him in a while. Hey, have you seen the UCTV guy?
Does it look like I know? How hard is it to lose a guy with a TV head?
Hey, have you seen the UCTV guy?
How naked do I have to get?
3 Wesleyan University students who were caught giving out Molly at a party last month may have been distributing other drugs too. According to The Current, police searched the dorm rooms of Eric Lonergan, Rama Al-Nakib, and Zachary Kramer. Among their findings were 610 Xanax tablets, 197 nitrous oxide cartridges, marijuana, and over 500 prescription pills. Wesleyan has suspended all 3 students, but the investigation is still in progress.
UConn President Susan Herbst appeared on Face the State with Channel 3 Eyewitness News' Dennis House Sunday morning. The interview included questions on athletics, the future of UConn, drugs and alcohol on campus, recent budget cuts, and fundraising. The full interview can be found on WFSB.com.
UConn knocked Southern Methodist University out of the top spot in the American Athletic Conference Sunday after beating them 81-73. Guard Rodney Purvis led the Huskies with a career-high 28 points. Tulsa now holds the top spot in the league after last night, and UConn is in 5th. UConn will be back at it home Thursday against Memphis.
Cookie season has arrived. The Girl Scouts of Connecticut spent this past weekend unpacking tractor-trailer fulls of boxes in order to satisfy our cookie cravings. These drops took place at 22 different locations across the state on Saturday and left behind 2 million boxes of cookies. Cookie sales will continue through March, and the Girl Scouts now have a Cookie Finder mobile app to make it even easier to get your cookie fix.
Well, I know I'm going to get my cookie fix because my roommate ordered 4 boxes, so I'm just going to steal some
I'm
of
jealous.
hers.
I need to get some. 2 UConn seniors have created a new app that may give Yik Yak and Snapchat a run for their money. Stay with us and take a look. Coming up next.
Have you seen the UCTV guy?
Is that like a band? Is that a disease?
It's our campus TV station. Channel 14. YouTube.com/the UCTV Channel 14. Come on, guys.
The UCTV Channel 14.
You've watched it before, right?
The UCTV Channel 14. You've watched it before, right? The UCTV Channel 14. Channel 14. Teen.
Do you know him? No. Do you?
What happens when you combine Yik Yak and Snapchat? Well, you get Live Look. UConn students Michael Grant and Jack Gurnett got the idea last spring after watching YouTube and Snapchat fill up with videos of the NCAA basketball championships. They told the Daily Campus the Snapchat videos disappeared after they watched them, and the YouTube videos weren't uploaded right away. With Live Look, users can share 10-second videos anonymously with other people in the same location. The app is now available for iPhone through the Apple Store.
To celebrate the life of a UConn undergraduate student, Jacqueline Kern, who passed away unexpectedly on January 1st, the School of Nursing held a memorial service. The service was held yesterday at 2 p.m. in the Widmer Wing Auditorium. Jackie was studying to be a nurse practitioner and will be greatly missed.
A debate is brewing in Hartford about whether UConn should release information about its donors. Some are concerned that making UConn adhere to the Freedom of Information Act would discourage donors if they had to make their contributions public. However, others say the transparency is needed after the UConn Foundation created a stir last year for spending $300,000 to increase President Herb's salary and over $250,000 to Hillary Clinton for her to speak on campus. Well, there is a lot of debate about this issue, but hopefully it won't discourage donors from contributing because we do have so many generous donors here.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with the recent budget cuts that we just heard from Governor Malloy.
I know, and we don't even know exactly what those will be yet. But do midterms have you feeling tired? Well, find out what UConn is doing in celebration of Sleep Awareness Week. Stay tuned.
Excuse me, folks. Have you seen the UCTV guy?
Hey, have you guys seen the UCTV guy?
No, we haven't.
Have you seen the
My dad's a lawyer.
UCTV guy?
We have all seen the college student triangle that has a social life corner, a good grades corner, and a sleep corner, and says, college students, pick 2. Well, this week, we're hoping you're catching up on some Z's. In celebration of Sleep Awareness Week, the Health Education Office in Wilson Hall will be distributing free sleep aids such as earplugs, herbal mini pillows, and relax packs. Make sure to pick these aids up and have a great week of sleep.
The UConn women's track and field team won the American Athletic Conference Indoor Championship held last Friday and Saturday at the Armory in New York City. UConn scored 108 points to win over UCF and SMU. This was UConn's first indoor title since 2009. First-year head coach J.J. Clark earned his first conference title here at Connecticut and 4th overall after winning 3 SEC indoor championships with Tennessee. Clark and the coaching staff were selected as the coaching staff of the year at the end of the meet. The championship season continues next weekend at the ECAC meet in Boston, Massachusetts.
UConn women's basketball won the American Athletic Conference regular season title Saturday in their 87-24 victory over Memphis on Senior Day. Seniors Kalina Mosqueda-Lewis and Kia Stokes both broke records during their final regular season game at Gamble. Mosqueda-Lewis became the 8th UConn player with 2,000 points and was added into the Huskies of Honor. Stokes recorded her 300th block, making her the 4th UConn player with 300 career blocks. This game marked the 27th straight win for UConn. The Huskies finished their regular season tonight at USF.
This past weekend, the organization UConn Love 146 had a dress sale, and Cheyenne has a story.
UConn Love 146 Task Force held their second annual dress sale on Saturday. The event was called Dresses for a Cause.
Love 146 is a multinational organization that works to abolish human trafficking and help victims of human trafficking that are rescued from brothels and things like that. So they kind of have a multi-dimensional approach.
All proceeds for this event will be going directly to victims of human trafficking and sexual exploitation. This event displayed dresses of many different styles, sizes, and colors for all occasions, including prom, formals, and graduations for all under $80.
I like purple. I think we'll go with purple.
There was a wide variety, so it's nice.
All of the dresses being sold were donated and sanitized prior to being put on display.
So we just kind of went ahead and we started collecting dresses from friends and family. We had a big dress collection here actually, so girls across campus came and brought their dresses. It was fantastic. And that's kind of just how it got going. So our first one was last year, and we were hoping to do well again.
With UCTV News, I'm Cheyenne Baker.
Thanks, Cheyenne. You know, I heard they raised over $800 from that event.
Wow, that is impressive. And they're still selling the dresses on their Facebook page, so be sure to check that out. But that's all tonight for UCTV News.
Be sure to check us out on our YouTube channel, the UCTV Channel 14. Thanks for tuning in.